What's up? As of hitting this go live button, I'm 1 minute late. Exactly. So I don't want to hear it. 1 minute's 1 minute, you know? Most employers wouldn't care. Got a clip bar with me today? OMG, it's start. Okay. It's not like the fucking Blockbuster. Okay. This is, I don't know what the expectation is, but this is just me playing Wizard 101 hopefully without dying for a little bit of time. Hey, yo, so glad I could catch another stream. Hey, welcome. Warm chai. And a teacup in the same vicinity of text? Awesome. How many streams till Keep of Ganelon? I think this is going to be the last one till the back-to-backers. I'll probably do Ghost, Avalon, and Ganelon back-to-back, so you know how it is. But yeah, I plan on getting to those two dungeons first. And then after that, depending on time, I may bust out a little bit of Pyro 101 again. I might do it. Give me the art in the background, my friend Steve. Shout out Steve, bro. What are you guys up to? What's going down? Any plans for the week? Well, I'll tell you what. I've started drinking. What happens if we die to Morganth and Ghost Avalon? I don't think I will, because I usually before I get to a dungeon that's difficult or to a boss fight that's particularly difficult, I run through it on my myth character. It's like level 90, so it's a pretty similar bulk, pretty similar damage. It's not like the gear set changes very much from 70-ish to 90. But I ran through it on my myth, and it wasn't really that hard. Keep of Ganelon I haven't done yet, but Ghost Avalon at the very least, the Morgan fight especially was like pretty fucking easy. Not a single woolly mammoth in the test run of that. So, I'm not worried about young Morganth. I'm more worried about like some of the 4v1s in there that are kind of just around. Because sometimes if you get unlucky, those can just go horribly wrong. But even a 1v1, even if they have cheats, it's really not bad. You just kind of gotta play around it a little bit. Is there any endpoint to the series just going crazy until you die? Interesting question. I've thought about Darkmoor as an endpoint. But whether or not A, I make it there, and B, obviously I probably wouldn't get through it if I tried it, but I'd maybe find some sort of handicap because that dungeon's crazy. I'd maybe do a duo. But I don't know if I actually would do that. I'd have to really think about it. Sorry to challenge the balance on Cat's Lab. Awesome. I don't think so. I don't think so, but we'll see. Hey, you know what? Let's get this show on the road, huh? It's been 4 minutes. I usually do about 4 or 5 minutes of bant. People overestimate. I think they overestimate because everybody played it pre-nerf. And pre-nerf, it was way worse. Or played it with a group, which is also annoying. Are we allowed to farm dungeons? If I don't die, I am. Well, I haven't really done a farmable dungeon that I wanted to pursue, like, a ton. Because I did Mount Olympus a couple times and just got nothing. And that farm takes about 20-ish tries on average to get the shit that you want. And I was like, I'm not doing this 25 times. Where are the membership rewards at? You know what I mean? Still trying to get a friend to play this game with me? Yeah, I've been there. It took me like a year of like core convincing to get a couple of my friends to play it. Waterworks, haven't done it. Grizzlime crafted, Winter Tusk crafted, sorry. Pardon me. I actually never did Waterworks. I might do it eventually, or like, but I guess by eventually it would have to be like right after Avalon, because it's like at this point the only time it would be super hard. Oh, let me turn the music on. I usually have the music off when I get B-roll, so there's built-in sound effects, because the game's got sound effects built in and ambience for environments. Why not use it? You know what I mean? I'm definitely turning into a you know what I mean guy, which is unfortunate, but just the reality of the world. You know? Okay, tell me if anything's too loud, because I noticed in editing the sound effects are a bit too loud on the last, I think it was the last video. It's just something to consider. Something to consider. Let's see if this loads up. Come on, any day now. There we go. So I think, if memory serves, this area is literally just boss rush, boss rush. I did one defeat and collect off screen, because I was like, I'm fucking whatever. Who wants to farm level 119 plus? Started playing mostly because I want to finish the game on my balance whiz. That's a good mentality to have.
Who dares come to this place of broken virtue and abandoned hopes? This cave will be your tomb.
All right, pal. Okay. Let me look this guy up, because you can never be too careful in a run like this. You can never be too careful. Round Night Wizard 101. No cheats. He's got Dr. Vaughn's. That's all right. They're getting up there. They're getting up there in strength and power and wisdom. Good luck, you. I don't think. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. But it's like, come on. He's just like a death boss of many death bosses, you know? It's not a big deal. He's like one of those, if I die on this, it's embarrassing bosses. Oh, I need to put, I need to put Bane, man. A little bit of Fortify. Damn, that was a fucking car that just drove by. Loud-ass car. Do I want to, I don't think I was going to buy life blades in my TC, but I forgot because I'm stupid. And I don't prepare for this. Let's see. His minion Storm, it'll be fine. This deck is going to do the job. This deck's going to do the deed. You know what I'm saying. This place is a drag. It is a bit of a drag. You're right. No, he has a boost, I would imagine. He is death. And usually that's how it goes. But while we're on Easy McEasy Town here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to open a Cliff Bar. Hold on a second, everybody. Hold on. The monsters, the goose is loose. What's up, squishy dickums? How's it going? Been a while. Been a while since you've been around these parts. No Mark can't read. It happens, hey. We've all been there. Dang, they didn't. He's using a Tempest too. Everybody busting out the artillery for this one. The fine artillery. For that matter. Oh, he's got the fucking no heal thingy on me too. That is annoying. Admittedly. No blades also is fucking. So I'm gonna just. Seems like a good time to feint him. For some reason, Arc 2 bosses and mobs like to use shitty ass spells still. With low amounts of, like, this dude's gonna wild bolt or something into a fucking feint and hit low end or something. Like, it's not gonna be, this is a good time to get that used up, you know? Reshuffle is there. Don't think I'll need another feint. It honestly might be worth just regenning to get this, not only to get this off, but also because I'm not gonna be using these 3 pips anyway, or these 6 pips anyway. Because, let's face it, I'm gonna need to blade for a couple turns, so let's put that shit on there. crits there, so it kind of evens out. Is reshuffle not good at this point? I feel like it stays about the same level of goodness the entire game, which is useful in niche situations. Almost should be lurking, but good luck and don't die, Max. Appreciate it. Thank you. But no, reshuffle is decent. But, you know, it's like a niche. A lot of people these days don't even train it. They just buy TC for it, which I'm not the biggest advocate. I get it, but I'm not the biggest advocate of because you're going to need it for if you want to ever do, like, PvP type shit. I don't know. I kind of like it. And it's annoying to, like, put TC in there and all that. Dying will not be good content. Oh, are you kidding me? The views I would get if I die in this series? Ooh. Ooh, God. The views I would get if I fucking died. Like, because there are so many people that watch, like, one episode of this series and then don't watch the rest. If I put, like, I finally died as the title, and the thumbnail is just the usual shebang, but it's, like, grayed out or something, she would go hard, I bet. The views would be immaculate. I wouldn't throw, though, because so many people enjoy the series, so it's like, whatever, I'm gonna try the entire time. Is it just me, or are these guys, like, not doing anything? You got 3 fail pit, that's why he's not doing anything. Okay. Alright, makes sense. Hope you guys are enjoying the Cliff Bar SMR. Anybody got a favorite Cliff Bar favor? Chocolate brownie's pretty. That's where I'm at right now. Dying might be good for the views, but I missed it. Yeah, I think a lot of people would. That's why I don't throw. That's why I don't throw for whatever you'd call it. Yeah, I think that's pretty true. This whole Drago. I don't know if it would be as, like... I think in typical, like, Let's Play fashion, because what this is essentially just a Let's Play, but, like, with a twist. But I think episode 1 is always king. But it's usually episode 1 and the last episode that always do extremely well, so... You're on the right track there. I just think it would be the second most viewed episode compared to, like, the first episode, probably. Because then if I make a last episode that's pretty good and a lot of new people watch it, some people will go back. And it happens every episode where some people do go back, and they go back and watch from, not always from the beginning, but they watch some of the earlier ones. YouTuber apology video. We have bust out the ukulele or whatever the kids be doing these days. Joke's already been done. I've already seen, like, a couple fake ukulele apology videos. The joke's already in the ground. I've seen the Roblox obby. Yeah, I think this guy just dies if I hit him. Or, like, you can do anything. Just clickbait to make people think you died. Yes. Always an option. No crit. That sucks. That's not an option. He's dead anyway, though. I love that death animation. Not his, but the elemental. Okay, I got... Hold on. Why is my... I can't click next because my taskbar... Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me fix this shit. This is odd. There we go. Aha! I couldn't click next because my taskbar was covering the next button. And I was like, come on, guys. Well, can you cover up anything else? Someone make a challenge where you can only use spells that the minion/boss has. It would be really... I guess maybe with mods you could do it. I'm not sure. But I think most people figure stuff out. It was YouTube as a whole is getting more creative, which is cool.
Of bravery and loyalty when he refused to face a worm. He left Sir Brennan to stand alone. Sir Brennan slew. The next piece you need is guarded by a lock spriggan.
Oh, I should have read that. Fuck. I need to watch the fucking Zen Master Blue Let's Play later to get a refresher. Is this a standalone? Not really. I don't know if any of this will actually be in the next episode, because I think the next episode, barring the fact, like, I could die and that would be it, but the next episode, hopefully, includes none of these mid-boss fights and just is the last 2 dungeons. That's ideal, right? So I'll probably stream those 2 dungeons on Thursday, would be my guesstimate. But in that sense, I guess it's kind of a standalone, because it will probably be a stream-only content. So you get that. Real ones know, am I right?
I mean, other than the looting and the pillaging.
Which full screen window is not user friendly? God, play pirate full screen. Pirate full screen crashes if you alt tab sometimes. That, talk about user friendly. Ice and Storm, not a fun duo to go against, mostly because of the ice guy, but you know, you get the gist. That's pretty much all the changes I need, man. Actually, better yet, one thing I want to do, I'm gonna go on BRB for just a second, and I'm gonna. Because what I do want to do, actually, for real. You know what? Nah, I can do it later. I'll do it after this fight. Because I was thinking, like, I need to get some blades. But I'll do it afterwards. Because I'm going to use this potion, too. Just because, like, what if that's the difference? It probably won't be, but what if? But otherwise, yeah, let's just fucking get cooking. I'm gonna fortify. You got a plan for me to fight Morgan? Usually, it's kind of a mix between planning and winging it. Because I usually plan for a boss when I know I'm gonna come up against it within a stream or 2 from now, you know? That's why I already, like, trial the Ghost Avalon and stuff. Like, I'll usually form a plan, or, like, try a few small things. So I plan it, but I don't plan it, like, I'm not planning, like, 2 worlds ahead, because I don't know if I'm gonna make it there, regardless. But I plan, like, an episode ahead, maybe, you know? Not super far. How'd you feel if you died before you finish Avalon? I'd be okay with it. I would rather die, like, in one of the big dungeons, so I have an episode to form around it. Like, if I died in this fight, there literally would be no it would just be, like, the fight where I die, and that's it. Because there's no, like, I'd have to really, like, think to form content around it. But if I die in one of the last dungeons, I'm okay with that. Because then I could at least make a video where it's, like, a cohesive story being told. It's not just, oh, I died in this fight. Whoa, whoa. You know? So, that'd be my answer to that. But this series has gone on long enough where, like, I'm not heartbroken if it ends, man. I've done this for, like, over a year at this point, I think. I think the first episode came... Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Holy shit. Whatever, the minion's dead. It was strategic. Let me actually look this up, but... Do you have any pets? Yeah, I got Colonel Peanut. Kookaburra. Cool guy. Oh, IRL. I was like, damn. Okay. Well, yeah, I got 2 dogs. Let me actually, because I'm kind of curious. How long ago, when did my first episode of this series drop? Was it a year ago? Was it seriously a year ago? 1 year ago. I wish I could find the exact. What's today? Okay, so the first episode of this series dropped a year and a day ago from this stream. Isn't that wild? I can get this faint top with ease because this dot, assuming it lasts. Oh, nope, it went away. I'm stupid. That's why we're not paying attention. Yeah, the first episode of this series came out on July 17th. And it is now July 18th, a fucking year later. So I would be okay with it ending at this point in time, but... You know. Whatever. I can understand, wait, it's been an entire year for the series? Yeah. Yeah. Believe it. I agree that it doesn't feel like a year, but it has absolutely been a year. That was an awful shield too. I'm flubbing a bit. We missed it by a day. I should have made a channel post maybe, but I'll do a channel post for 20k subscriber, which we're getting it soon. Only 1k away. Doesn't feel like a year, but it does at the same time. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I get where you're coming from. A part of that, though, is because I didn't start going... It feels short to me, because I didn't start going full-time with content until, I guess full-time, but... In quotes. But... This was like January. So... Like, there was one episode a month in, like, what? All of fall? Because that's just all the time I had, especially during finals and stuff. Shoot, man. And I spent all of December and half of January making a Pokemon video that got 1,000 views, which is crazy. Not a good idea when your channel is growing off of something to spend an hour, or no, spend like a month doing something different that nobody's interested in. Maybe not the best move. But besides the point, yeah, it's been a while. This series has been going. This year's old enough to get a beach episode OVA. Yeah, I guess so. We'll play Avalon. I guess I can just fort. It doesn't really matter. In this day and age. Dude, still no fucking... I was hoping I'd get some... Like, I need a third blade here, probably. I might not. I might not. But it would be nice to have a third if I can find it. Oh, you fucking asshole. Fuck this guy. Tower shield, fuck this guy. God damn it. Okay. I can't really discard either is the problem. Well, I can discard this regen probably. Then put this thing on. I just need to dig for stuff. I think I have one other blade in here that I can use. Maybe a wand hit. Who's the best Ravenwood teacher? I guess Cyrus is the most relevant. But the frog has a funny hat. So it's tough. We live? Yep. Yep. We are live. I'm in a bit of a sour mood right now, though, because I just got fucking tower shielded out of my gourd. I guess, honestly, I'll just fucking hit him. And then just do the same thing again, because it's an ice boss. He's gonna fucking shield a billion times and stun a billion times and do all the stuff that everybody hates a billion times. So we just gotta wait for that to be over. Okay, Forest Lord. Can you surprise me today? Started carrying Lifesphere for ice bosses and it's actually huge. It's not a bad idea, honestly. That is kind of wise. Especially in the era of fainting, which is second arc and beyond. And they start making every boss immune to it. It's pretty good. Because obviously it would help with getting rid of the faint. You know how it goes. But I might borrow that potentially. We'll see. Maybe on the next ice boss, I'll think about it. Actually, I haven't trained it yet, so I lied. But I might borrow that at some point. Because the spears are something I've never gotten much use out of in my time playing on all my characters. Although most of the time I'm not playing super solo these days. Well, I am, I guess, these days, but... Because these days, most of the Wiz I play is just this series. Carrying spirit spears is mandatory for the alliteration. I like that answer. I do like that answer. I'm gonna faint just in case. Even if he tower shields, which he may. I can't stop him from doing it. But even if he does, I think I can just, you know, reshuffle it off. Oh my god, don't tell me he's doing it, man. Okay, he's bleeding, it's fine. Everything's fine. I was about to say, that motherfucker, if that guy, if he tower shielded then, I would have lost it. I actually would have lost it. The Forest Lord's just gonna clean him up. Sweep it. Y'all know what he does. He hits people for a lot of damage. How do you get Life Spirit? It's a trainer in Avalon somewhere. It's like level... I forget if it's level... Okay, lady, you got it. I forget what level it is. It's like either level 80 or like late 70s or somewhere in there. I always kind of forget to train it, to be honest. Oh, it's at level 70? I'm capping. Okay. Wow. I did not think you got it that early. So that's another one. I think there's 2 or 3 more of these things if memory serves, which is great. Let me actually look this up for facts. Okay, let's see here. Let's see where we're at in relation to the end of this area. Oh, there's only 4, so there's 2 more. And then a lot of stuff in the Catacombs and the Crystal... I don't know. There's actually kind of more than I thought to do. How are you feeling about Ben Simmons these days? I mean, it's about that time of the off-season where they post the fucking Instagram reels of him hitting like 5 threes in a row. And be like, he's got to jump or he's back. But we all know he's not coming back. I guess he could come back, but I don't know. He seems like he's got a yips type of thing going on. Where it's like mental for him. What level are you? 77. Honing in on level 80. We're getting there. Not there yet, but we're getting there. Some kind of defense. An ice minion. We can't escape. Ice and myth. Oh, man. They're really rotating most annoying boss types back to back to back. That's crazy. You need like... That's like French cuisine, bro. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get the myth shields in. I'm gonna actually... For science. The Bong Witch. Does she have the spell I really hope she doesn't have? Oh, she's got Myth Imp. Fuck. Hopefully we don't see it. Hopefully we don't see it. I'm hoping we don't see the Myth Imp. But I think there's a chance we see the Myth Imp. I would like to avoid it, ideally, so. I'm gonna put another Forest Lord in. And with another Colossal. Because I almost ran out last time. Are you gonna solo Darkmoor? I don't know. If I get to Darkmoor, I'll look at it and see how doable it is as a solo. Because I know people have soloed it. I just know it takes attempts for most people. So I'll look at it and see how insane the solo is and how RNG based it is. And if it's super RNG based, maybe I'll do it. And then end the series off there with a bang, but... Stop playing a Mirage. Yeah, there's some shit going on. I stopped playing at Lemuria, so I'm in a similar boat. Not exactly the same boat, but a similar boat. Yeah, this deck's fine. We get in there. Alright. Ooh, this is a great go first off-rip shield is what I'm seeing. Now, the problem with a Myth boss is that they can Earthquake. God, can they Earthquake. And they'll do it all the time if they want. Makes blading difficult. Makes setting up difficult. Especially in the long term. Same question from Darkmoor about Waterworks. I might just do Waterworks. Just so I stop getting the Waterworks question. Because I get it like 10 times a stream, and I'm like, okay, guys, I'll do it, maybe. You're kind of like peer pressuring me into doing it, you know? So maybe I will do it for that sake. But don't come crying at me when the run ends. I might be getting Gnomes soon. I already have the quest to Gnomes. I just haven't gotten it because I don't need it. And I know the spell quest in second arc, a lot of them don't fucking play, so. Ooh, what I could do. This is kind of a risky play, because I could get Medusa'd into a... Yeah, I'm going to shield. I lied. If this wasn't a permadeath character, I would have fainted and then just went for a fucking big hit. But I'm not going to do that. It was a stupid idea anyways in hindsight, so it's not big deal. Orthrus isn't that bad, though. I don't get stunned from this one, which is nice. Water should be fire content though, or wet content, whatever. Yeah, I don't disagree. Maybe we'll do it after Avalon. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna blade. Hello, Zeo Phalanx. Maybe it's one of those. I don't really know, but I don't know the pronunciation. But how's it going? Get an ice Kraken. You joined at an unfortunate time. And by unfortunate, it's just boss rush. Would it be beneficial, given that is a high single target damage? Yes, but counter argument. You need to kill the minion anyway. Sometimes with Forest Lord, you can kill the minion and the boss in one fell swoop. Sometimes you can't, but in that scenario, like, say I one-shot the boss with the gnomes, then the minion's still gonna be here. It'll take 2 hits regardless. Forest Lord just has the potential, if my stats are good enough, and I crit, to make it up 1 hit, 1 kill, you know? That's my take on it. Oh, I can definitely feint this. I can definitely feint this. Don't have Earthquake pips yet. As long as if I fizzle, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. But as long as I don't. Oh, don't shield. Okay. I'll take a natural. I'll take a natural any day of the week. Throw it down. Last quest before getting the Sword of Kings, if I remember correctly. I'll be real, I don't remember when you get it. I don't really remember. All right, let's see a minion kill and a lot of boss damage. Let's see it. Toughest boss battle yet? Oh, that's a good question. I don't really know. Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, Belix may be up there. Some of the early game bosses are just an RNG fest. Like some of the Wizard City more so is what I mean. Bosses are kind of RNG fests. So maybe one of those. I'm not really sure. There hasn't been like an oh shit boss fight really for me, you know? I'll probably get rid of this one. 4 to 5 probably better. Will you farm Dragoon Robe? I'm not, I can, with confidence, I can say I'm not making it to 130. With confidence. But I might not. Maybe I would. I don't really know what's meta for life, so maybe I would. Boop, 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 boop. But I remember the Dragoon farm being pretty miserable, so you know, we'll see. Hey, look, it's the frog, huh? We like the frog, right? Around here? That's a thing we enjoy. Balance or Storm, which one's harder, solo? Well, I can say it's definitely between those two. But I don't know. That's a really hard question. That's a really hard question. I don't know the answer to that. I wish I knew the answer to that, but I don't because... I want to say Storm, but I can't say that in confidence because I haven't tried soloing on a balance before. It's just a bajillion reach. It's not fun. Yeah, it's not fun. I have done it. I did it on my ice character, but you know, double region weekend is kind of just you just throw yourself into the meat grinder. The meat grinder that is King Detritus over and over. Would the hardest boss be the one you died on? I guess technically, yeah. That was just fucking stupid. I stand by that being stupid RNG. Surely they don't earthquake here. Surely they don't earthquake here. Surely they don't earthquake. Let's base some butter on the frog. He's cool. Come on, he's cool. Can we have like one of them be cool? We don't have to baste everybody. Where's your myth at in game? Still around the same spot. I haven't played on my myth in a while. I go on him for B-roll and test runs for the life character primarily. And that's about it. He's been de-relegated, or I guess relegated. Is relegated the right word? Where you get demoted? Something like that. I don't know. First wizard was balanced and I solo leveled him. Yeah, I can imagine it makes the rest of the game easier. That's, you definitely learning, was it trial by fire type of thing? Have you ever considered making RuneScape content? I just don't know enough about RuneScape. I'm assuming old school RuneScape. All right, go back to the old folks' home. All right, but yeah, I don't think I've ever played old school RuneScape, so I probably wouldn't. Somebody should do it though. I'm sure somebody has. I feel like the RuneScape community is notoriously creative, considering their game's been out for so long. frog chowder. Bro, that ain't even... you can't even eat frog chowder in life. Don't come here saying if you baste him, he's gonna taste good. We don't know that. Oh, that reminds me. I want to do two things. Not the basting. But I wanted to do two things. One thing. I'm gonna redeem this quest. I'm gonna do the two things that I said I was gonna do. Old school content would be awesome.
That bog witch.
Yeah, I just never played it, so I don't think it would have the same sort of punch. Why'd you change your wand from the Sky and Hosta? I just value crit and crit block more than damage in this run. Just because I want more consistent healing crits and more consistent block compared to like damage, which the 10 damage is super nice, but I don't need it. I don't need it to live. Okay, so what I wanted to do... I can put this back on Wiz. I would just put on BRB for a second. Because I forgot to realm switch. But, more importantly... Can I get a mount on? For the love of God. Have I not had my Gulcher on this whole time? Are you gonna do any of the key bosses? Probably not. Where the fuck is the door? Where's the big door that out there is? It's a small break. It's a small break. Don't worry about it. Pretend it never happened. What I want... Do I even have fucking money on this? I do have money. I'm a little late. Whisper, better late than never. How's it going? What I wanted to do was spend my entire life savings on these Life Blades TC variant. Then go back. And go back to where we came. Another cave. Let me actually, what I wanted to do was put these things in here. Imagine I forget. We do some crafting for some gear in the later stages. Isn't some of the chrysalis craft gear good? I might. Will you get the Dragoon Petticoat? I might, if I make it there, I might get it. Because that's like a hard piece of gear to pass up, you know? Not only for the fit, but also just for the stats, because it's the best, I think, best petticoat in the game right now. It's at least like top 2.
I sense a minnow swimming. Flee, little fish, before I swallow you up and grind your bones to
They're
silk.
saying, oh, it's another myth boss. Wow, they love the myth boss thing here, huh? They love earthquake and innocent souls to the fucking abyss. It's an incredibly rare drop dropped by the, yeah, it's you might not have heard of it. It's the Dragoon. How do you play outside of live streams? Not often. Not often anymore. Because most of I spend so much time either playing this game or editing hours of this game. So when I'm playing other games, I need to break from it a little bit. I've been playing a bit recently, though, on my low-level Storm, but I hope that answer makes sense. I think it does, but this is specifically solo run, yes. Who calls the robes petty? They're different. They're like different pieces, you know. Like there's the robe and like just the petticoats that you put over it, and there's only like a few of them. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this deck's fine. He dropped the the punctuation. That's crazy. The banhammer's at the ready. Playing was basically a job now. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But I do gotta play a bit more in my off time. Definitely want to put this thing up. Definitely want to put this thing up. If I'm going first, I'm putting that spirit shield up. Getting the Dragoon Captain. Is that even how you say that? I want to see you do Solo Devour. See, Alexander Lionheart already did that for April Fools. And just had an Expel Devour card and just used it. And that was it. What an insane video. Shout out to that guy. He's a Wiz YouTube legend, I would even argue. He was like the solos guy for a really long time. Still kind of is. But I wouldn't solo it without like cheese or something. I don't, yeah. I mean, I won't make it there anyway, so. Maybe I'd solo it on a different character. But not this one. I can fortify this. Because they both got a little bit of pips. Makes sense. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Given the fact that it is Dragoon. This guy's not hitting, which is bothering me because he could just Earthquake. And then still have Earthquake pips after. Which is really annoying. So hopefully he like, you know, uses them on maybe an Orthrus or maybe like anything. I'd even take a Medusa to the dome if it meant that fucker had no pips. Better than the Earthquake. Because if you think about it, considering the blades I have up, an Earthquake is pretty much a 2-turn stun with RNG, because I might not draw those cards again. Stormzilla, I can take that to the face. It's no big deal. With the Fortify, forget about it. Yeah, I'll take Medusa. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. When did you start playing Wizard 101? God, when I was like 10. So 11 years ago? 12? 12 years ago. Something in that, something around there. Maybe even longer. It might have been even sooner than that. Probably like 2010 might even be a better estimate of when I started to play. But I played it like for 15 minutes and stopped because Cyrus Drake scared me as a kid. Was there an old man trying to kill you underwater? Well, so there's like some portal pieces and we gotta like put them together and he's like, nah, don't touch these. These are mine, don't. So we gotta like beat him and then take his piece of the portal, which should be the last piece. Am I still stunned? Yes, sir. Wouldn't be a mid-boss if I wasn't stunned for 8 billion rounds. I think I'm just gonna hit to get rid of the minion and then heal immediately. That seems like the move, the wave, the idea. Force Thor gonna splash down. Stars looks like Mr. Clean and Bob Ross. The Afro one is fucking crazy in that dungeon. Who knew he had such a nice head of hair? Let's see. I can buff this thing and then I can... I'm gonna shield then hit. Or not hit. Shield then heal is what I'm gonna do. His wrinkle, yes. That's how evolution works, actually. If you just stay in a spot long enough, it just works out. And now we get the heal, and now we get juiced up. Not like steroids, but like healing, you know? And now we just never die ever. In a million years ever. Except in Darkmoor when there's the bosses that are like, you can't heal, or else I'll kill you with a bat. And that sucks. But we're not at that point yet, so. Now we start the long, arduous process of blading and hoping to God he doesn't press the earthquake. He's okay. He's Basilisk. I'm okay with that. I'll take a one-turn stun any fucking day. You know. We're going to school in the fall, man. I'm gonna keep doing the content thing for a bit, see if I can get it to go anywhere for another like year or so. And if not, hey, I'll just go get my fucking degree. Because I got like, what, a year and a half left? I could probably knock it out in a year. Fight the guy. Faint guy. Hit guy. All the bosses are pretty similar around here. Blade self, faint guy, hit guy. You know what I'm saying? How far do you think your character is going to last? I have no idea. Did not think it'd be this long. But I would guess... There's some tough bosses in Azteca that I'm probably forgetting about. But I know Bellic round 3 is pretty difficult. And I know... Who's the other guy? What do you mean other guy? The fucking Shibalba is the other final dungeon. Shibalba's got a lot of tough fights as well. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Probably, I would guess somewhere around Shibalba. You know, it's in that ballpark, but I can't guarantee. I've said I thought I would die at different spots before, and I've gotten past them. But like a couple spots in Azteca are just crazy. So, and after Azteca, get to Chrysalis, and I almost hope I die in Azteca, because then if I don't, I gotta play fucking Chrysalis, and that sucks. That really, really sucks. Oh. So let's hope it ends around there. Even if it ends in Avalon somewhere, I'm okay with that. If it means I can fucking dodge play in all 300 billion quests of Chrysalis again.
May the shadows never let you sleep.
I'm alright with that.
Your waking hours be filled with night terrors.
That was a fucking atrocious threat, I'm gonna say. Not atrocious in like, oh, it wasn't that good. It was like fucking scary. He's a scary guy. I don't want to talk to that guy again. I don't want to be around that guy ever again. I'll take that. Help. Give me that. Can I get down this ramp, please? The story implications of dying in Jabal, but yeah, they're not great. They're not great. But they're not great anywhere. The Council of Light will just have to figure it out. They'll have to get off their ass and do something for once.
Go.
Now I can put the thingamabob back together. We back. Look at that. Oh, it works now. Awesome. All right, let's get in there. I don't remember these areas being super long. I think it's just being collects.
In better times, but we do as we must.
Have you done a house tour now? I mean, I've done...
Deep dark goblins for the Catacombs key.
Like, I've done, like, the ones where you go to them and fish. The Sword of Kings PNG, yeah. That is a funny one. It's tough, man. There's not a lot of Sword of King PNGs, I'll say it. There's not a lot of assets. PNG assets. What's your least favorite world? Probably Chrysalis. Probably. Zafaria wasn't very good either. So I guess that's probably also in that conversation, but... It'd be between those two and maybe Azteca, but I like Azteca's... I like Azteca thematically a lot, and I think it's interesting. It just takes a long time. Whereas Chrysalis, I think is just kind of a dud of a world overall. If that makes sense. Catacomb string? Yeah, we're gonna be in here. I plan on doing all of the quests up to the final 2 dungeons, then Thursday we back for the final 2 dungeons, so I can get to editing them. You buy the new world skip. Does that exist? I actually have not heard of that. That's crazy, though. In all honesty, I wouldn't be surprised you're getting tired of Wizard 101 a bit from this run. Yeah, once I finish, I'll probably take like a break. Or I guess a shortish break from the game. It can't be long, but it'd be a little bit. I do plan on doing another playthrough, but not in the same vein as this one. But I'll probably be, hopefully it'll be a while from now. A couple months would be my estimate. I'm sick and tired of the Azteca hate. I think it deserves some hate, just to be clear. But I think it's also overhated a bit because there's a lot of stuff that's good about it that's not the quests. I think Shubalba is an awesome final dungeon, and some of the areas look nice. Graphically, it's one of the better worlds. It's pretty good. It's probably like a C or D tier world, but it's still like not an F tier world. Oh, they're in test realm? Okay. It's a good ad. Everybody gonna be skipping Chrysalis, boy. Woo! They might as well just delete that world. You see how far you can make it with no gear? Crocotopia? Probably Crocotopia? Maybe? That'd be my guess. Watching the series since the Wizard City video, goated series. Appreciate it. Brendan.
You fight as if you were gifted with the... Use the... Meditate at the shrine, then pay your respects to the tomb of Artorias.
Word. Oh, I almost got pulled. Whoops. The Malister, to be with the Malister special, yeah.
What evil is this? The shrine to justice for all, based on a system of might for right, rather than the old system of might makes right, was raised.
It wouldn't be worth skipping. Maybe. We'll see. Could you play the Despicable Me song? What despicable? No, I'm not gonna play it. Solely because YouTube copyright will get you for anything. There's a guy who beat Mushu without any gear. Yeah. If it's been done, I don't gotta do it. Paul, let me get B-roll. But I'll reach out. This is a great song. I think if you take a break, a lot of the community likes the Pokemon content, would be hyped to get more content on other classic games you have. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think enough people would like it to make the click-through rating high enough for it to get pushed by an algorithm, which is the conundrum you have when you get boxed into a niche. But I still plan on doing some anyway, because there's no other really way to get it up. Can we eat Colonel Peanut? Damn, everybody's trying to. I guess. I mean, I don't know where you can go after this runs over.
The tomb is empty. Where could his remains be?
World's first speedrun with the sloth mount. I know people have played through the game with it as like a meme run. That might be a Blaze Lifehammer thing. I don't remember. Oh, I almost joined that. Oh, hold on. I gotta change realms. I gotta change realms.
This is devastating. Only there is a way. I cannot accompany you beyond the mists of the other side. But if you search the dungeon cells, you will find a proper guide.
Oh, wooden chest. Give me that. Okay, we're back. We're back. Hold on. I forgot to put the fucking screen. We're back. Why not Warworks gear? Don't feel like grinding for it. Is the answer. Why change realms? Because then I can go to one with less people in it. And as this is a mostly solo run, I guess all solo run. Wait, does the break time image not do what I think it does? It's animated, right? Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it is. It's not ellipses, it's a loading. There's a difference.
Hello? Is there someone out there?
Bro, how long has this dude been in here? How is he still alive?
Ah, a valiant knight. Is there any chance you could help me out? I hate to trouble you over something. You'll find the Hobgoblin Blood Captain over there, I'd imagine. The cell key should be on it.
My question is, when will drop subscription model and just go for plain microtransactions? Is one better than the other? I'd be fine with free to play if it wasn't. It kind of depends. Because the entire game is free, I fuck with it. And you can still beat all the content, I mess with it. But I don't know what microtransactions they would add further.
Oh no! A wizard here in the personal sanctum. I give up. I give. Nah, just kidding. Let me boss you about then.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. It's a tricky situation. Managing that the right way is tricky. I don't hate subscription format as a whole because I think most MMOs kind of use that. But I think where the subscription starts being needed is way too early. Like, you can't just throw a paywall at a guy after one, like, small part of the game and then be like, you're gonna pay for this, right? That's not how it works. Maybe it would have worked in 2009 when there weren't as many games out, but now there's so many fucking games that are free that you need, like, a bigger sample size to want to pay for a thing. That's just how it works. So I think numbers would go up if they did that, but I don't hate the membership system as a whole, because it's still relatively cheap compared to like a Final Fantasy membership or like a WoW membership. It was all about the macro transactions. You know how many macro transactions it takes to get the life culture you want? Actually, it didn't take me many. I got 3 life cultures. And no other ones, by the way. Only 3 life cultures and nothing else. I was like, man, maybe ice, fire, myth? Nope. No, sir. 3 life cultures. Take it or leave it. Do people still gamble for those, or they just get the narwhal and just be like, that's good enough for me? Cut off for free content? I think just Arc 1 is all. It's fine free. There's a kernel peanut. It's. I mean, I could make one, but I don't need to make one. He's got all the talents he can get. Stats maxed out. They're not perfect stats, but they're maxed out. Just gonna fish for the narwhal. That's, yeah, that's the wave.
Oi, me aching face.
Because it literally could cost hundreds, if not even thousands of dollars to get the gold tree you want. Where's Sir Patrick? Gulcher got phased out for the ugliest dinosaur mounts. That's crazy. They power corrupt fucking cultures of all things.
So cute.
The
Well
fucking
done.
money printer. They're like, nah, we need a new one.
Hammer's wings. The spiral blessed lady.
Sir Patrick will make an excellent guide to help you cross to the other side. You
Take over a year to unlock all of it. That's insane. Hey, better get to quizzing then. Better hop on Quizlet stat and get those answers.
Shall we?
It's probably more than that though, I would
Should have the
imagine.
silver ladle.
I could be wrong,
By the
but
well of Anun.
Cornball opened 400k worth of culture packs, already got like 4. That was the Road to Warlord. I haven't done PvP in so long. It would literally be like starting from the fucking bottom. But I would do that series at some point. I think it'd be a fun series to do, but it's not in the immediate future. When you are hit with a negative 25%, have a plus 45% blade. Is it on the total damage of the attack, or is it only on the base card damage? It's on total damage, I think. As things proc and proc, it kind of scales. At least I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. I've never actually looked it up, but I think that's how it works. Oh, another day, another minion fight, another defeat and collect. I'm calling it. You die from these. 99% sure. Okay. Somehow I think it's a bad, maybe a bad over-under to take, but suit yourself. Suit yourself. Okay. One more blade, because why not? I have time. This is going to be like all of Azteca, by the way. Force load on that ass. Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I'm not trying to see him anymore. Even though I might have to fight more. But I think they fixed the drop rates on a lot of these quests, so it's fine. We probably won't have to fight him anymore. Get out of town! Doubter Cope. Oh, I got the pet. That's a weird drop I was not expecting.
The well of Anun is older than Avalon. Perhaps older.
Blades are
than
multiplicative. That's what I was that's what I thought. I didn't know the exact math breakdown
Once
though.
the
That's
mist
crazy.
lifts from your eyes, you'll see a path into the other side. Follow it down.
A cold chill washes over you, and the mist billows and parts to reveal a dark passage.
Patrick. What's up?
Careful, the world probably
Best card in the game? For PvE, I think it's Faint.
I know how it feels like dancing at the edge of the abyss.
Although I guess in like Arc 4 they kind of stop you from using it a lot, but
Welcome to the Crystal Caves at the heart of the world.
what's that camera
You are
angle?
looking at
Why does it keep?
friend. The roots of
Why do they
Mother
keep like fucking adjusting the camera?
However,
What?
you need to distract the dragon spawn first. Go defeat
What is
them,
this?
and
What the
break off a
fuck
piece of
is
the roots
that?
of Mother Oak.
My dear student,
An important
there is
matter.
An important matter we must discuss. Please come at once to my classroom in Ravenwood.
You can take DMT and Wiz. Yeah. Yeah, you can. You learn something new every day. Was there someone asked about support somewhere? Better support? It really depends. I don't know. I actually don't know. I honestly would just say pick whichever one you like more. I like Life a bit more, I think, personally, overall, but a balance can do some cool shit, like Blade 8 times. Sir Patrick making you dizzy, yeah. Alright, you know the drill. You have to almost die to get in. See, that's like... Had I had the option of freedom of choice, I would just say no and leave. That's what I would do. Could have been perfect B-roll. It wouldn't have been bad. It would have been hilarious. So you get that one. Story this area is either spiked. It's something like that. I'll watch the Zen Master Blue playthrough to get the specifics again. That's what I usually do. I just put them on 2x speed and just read them. Post playing. Bro, the elephant's out. Are you on high? I mean, in game, probably. I don't really know the exact substance you're under there. Could be a high, could be something different. I don't really know. But it's in that ballpark. No commentary, just cinematic tilting of the camera. Where's a mother oak? In that chest. Silver chest, no shot. Just out of curiosity, what the fuck is this boss? I don't think I've ever fought that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not starting today. Just to be clear. But I've never fought that fucking boss fight. Give me a mushroom. What's the lore explanation of this? You could add Ratbeard on Twitter and ask him. That'd probably be your best bet, though. That'd probably be the best move. But it's been a long time since this was written, so I don't even know if anybody, even in Chaos, still remembers. Shoot, when did this world come out? Like 2012 or something? I'm curious now. I'm actually gonna look this up because I'm curious. We can talk to this guy.
Head through the caverns and consult the statues of fate, and then come find me over there.
We're almost done with this area, but what was I gonna look up? When did Avalon come out? Yeah, 2012. I was in the ballpark. Drops burning rampage spell elements. I gotcha. So not useful at all. At least for me. My name for the Douglas Lee Warlord? We'll see. Hey, I'll consult Sword Roll or something. Damn, bro. This is kind of a cool area. I forgot how cool this all was. There's a Merle Ambrose statue. Can I put this in my house?
Look at this, Gamma. There is a spiral pattern to those distant stars. I knew I was right. You, child, are the brightest star I've ever... It's time to go, Gamma. Time to build our school and open the doors to the first class.
But it's not intentional. It might be. I don't really remember, to be honest.
You can't do this. No king lives forever. Look, Gamma, just give me the blasted book already. Give me the horn. This will heal your wounds, mighty king, clothing you with impenetrable armor. Wear the horn crown.
Mallory, I can't believe it was you who sabotaged.
He sounds pretty pissed here.
I drift in the sea of darkness. I fall endlessly in. What is this horned crown? Who places it upon my brow? Are you friend?
So you get some lore here. Sometimes they give you that.
Voice.
Don't mind them. Just old ghosts. Broken memories. You study under Merle Ambrose, do you? There's never been a wizard half so cunning since he left. Now then, we're going to need some light. Defeat those life-sucking corpse lanterns, and use their essence to light the night globes.
Well, another defeat and collect. After all that, you're gonna defeat and collect me? Fair enough. Fair enough. What time is it right now? 2 o'clock? I don't know. I got no idea. But we'll get this defeat and collect done. And then open that dungeon up, huh? Crack that open. Crack that wild dungeon open. Yeah, fake. Yeah. Said King Fartorius. Yeah, for sure. That'll show him. Bro, saying that would get you beheaded in this world. I kind of got a lot of HP on this character, I'm noticing. Well, a lot relative to, like, other schools, which is what you'd expect, because life has a fucking assload of HP. But still, it's something that kind of shocks me a little as I get further levels. You know, don't shock me, though. This fucking Forest Lord hidden like a cannon. You know what doesn't shock me, though? This Forest Lord hidden like a cannon. There we go. Now we're in business. Business is booming. How long will you rock the crafted gear? Don't really know yet, to be honest. Still a good ways yet, I would imagine. Oh, you gotta get 3? That's evil, devs. That's sinister. Gift of greedy time. True. Some to spice up a defeat and collect quest, huh? God damn. They need it. It's just like, it's a wraith. You see him. He's not going to be doing much. Neither of these guys are going to be doing much. I have 1 billion health now. That's a life school patented classic. I guess it's an ice school classic, but it can be a life school classic too in this scenario. Of having 1 billion HP. Oh, this guy. Holy crap. Oh! Excuse me. Now he's going to do 400 damage instead of 200. Oh. This is terrible. They gotta add a speed up button to this game. They legitimately, they need to add a speed up button. Azteca jumps up a whole tier on the tier list if they add a speed up button to this game. Dude, what is going on? Mobs in the game just pass because they already know they can get smacked in 4 rounds. Hops. That's what I'm saying. Happy I can finally make the live stream. How's it going? Crispy Slayer, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Joining a bit of a interesting moment. Because after this quest, some stuff is gonna go down. Had to catch up on everything. Yeah, makes sense. I guess it's a bit of a spoiler, but that I still upstream, but you know. Ain't nobody looking for those. Definitely need to bring over the fast combat from Pirate. Yeah, buddy. Nostalgia big factor because of the double blade. Yeah, it is a bit repetitive. But I think generally the reason I play so much of it is because it's pretty much my job. Because the way I played Wiz before was way different. Like, I would play obsessively for like 2 or 3 months straight. Maybe like 2 months straight. And then stop for like 6 months. Because I would get bored. But I don't really do that now. Because I gotta make videos and footage for video. You know what I'm saying?
Into the Owl Arch, be transformed.
But I don't actually even think it's that bad. Until second arc. Like, around where I'm at now is when it starts getting really annoying. At least they sped the AoEs, true. That does help. But I just need, like, a Fire Emblem fast forward button. Whoa! I'm Gamma. This is the last 2 hours. Well, I got some bad news.
Nice feathers.
Thanks.
These spiral stairs lead to the other side of Avalon. They will take you where you need to be. You will see things that have happened before, but this is a dream world. Fly up the staircase and enter the ghostly Avalon of the other side. Find King Artorias and gain access to the Shrine to Nobility.
Alright, well, we made it to the Shrine of Nobility, which is chill and cool. But I think these last 2 dungeons are going to be a Thursday problem. These last 2 dungeons are going to be a Thursday problem. I'm going to do them back to back. But I will play a little bit of Pirate, because I still got some time I want to stream. I'll play a little bit of Pirate 101 to close this out. So, for the people that are here only for Wiz, thanks for watching. But for the people that want to watch Pirate, I'm going to take like a couple minute break, like a 5-minute break. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm going to take a 5-minute break, fill up some water. I'll probably play Pirate for a good chunk. Hour, give or take. So stay tuned. Or I guess don't if you don't like Pirate. It's not that big a deal. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Un segundo. Bit of a blue ball stopping point, but I apologize. All right, we're back. Well, not back, but I'm back in the chair. I'll boot up Pirate real quick. It'll only take a second. Who's still in here? Who's still up? Real ones only. I gotta change all the stream shit too. Da 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 da. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good to me. Still here just chilling and drawing. Hey, nice. Okay, let's see. Where did I put my Pirate 101 thumbnails? Oh, this thumbnail's outdated now because I'm done with Monkeyston. I'll use the Monkeyston one because I don't need to make a Valencia one. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest. I plan on knocking all of Interim Part 1 Valencia out today. 74 folks. That is a lot of people. 72. It's in the 70s is impressive after being gone for 5 straight minutes. So appreciate it. Lurkers and chatters alike. Appreciate it, man. But let's get going. Brain flatlined and nearly said yeehaw. Okay. The question is, do I want a face cam for Pirate? I guess I'll do it. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. We back.
Welcome back, Pirate. Previously on Pirate 101, we came to Monkeyston.
Oh, this is my guy. I love rap. Who doesn't though? Come on.
We found the monkey's paw. Time to deliver it to the opposition and head home.
Go to, Pirate. Adventure awaits.
You heard him. Let's roll. And by roll, I mean stomp around in this big ass fucking dinosaur. Yeah, this architecture was not made for this mount. I'm just gonna say it. That shit would real life collapse. I hate this fucking guy. Everybody who's played through this world knows that guy. Peachy. Fuck, I love that. That's such a good pirate name too. Actually, better yet, let me just fix something real quick. That was almost dangerous too, because if you alt tab at pirate, everything explodes. Sometimes. Very rarely, not always. But I did want to do one quick thing, and now we back, hopefully. Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought it exploded. But we're back. Ooh, that is a... Ooh, there's a lot of fucking shit in the way. We love the companion recaps. I also love the companion recaps. That I can say. The amount of effort put in, and I guess it's somewhat the amount of effort put in, but also just having, like, side characters that talk makes things so much more... Like, it makes the dialogue and story flow so much better, you know? Need some background noise for when I play Paper Mario 1000 Year Door and this is the place for it. Yep. Is 1000 Year Door the one everyone likes? That's one of them, right? I've not played it. I've not played any Paper Mario. I've only watched Chugga's Let's Play, the N64 one, and it was very good. It looks like a great game. A lot of great music. Holy fuck. What is up, Cortez?
You have the paw? Excellent. With it, we will end the squabble.
You have done a thing no Monkeystador has accomplished.
God, he's big, bro.
And too few have even tried. I also hear 1,000,000 bananas are laying around La Mancha.
It's nice to get refreshed when you're doing it. Yeah.
We can hardly repair. I've written orders to the governor
I enjoy
of
it.
Puerto Rico to go with our blessing. You have done well.
That was your door's most beloved Paper Mario. It makes sense. Alfonso!
Lemonade.
He doesn't really give.
Cool, refreshing drink.
Alright, pal. I did not expect. He fucking jump scared me with that lemonade in such a fucking strong accent. Holy. Oh, I need to go all the way back to fucking Skull Island, huh? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna anchor. And we are just out of here. Bigger bag of bench more than him. Maybe. He did have to overcome a... I don't know what he overcame in that fucking jungle. Probably a lot of substance abuse. Cortez definitely... Cortez is high as shit 24/7. Eleanor and Cortez power couple for real. Yeah. Compared to the previous Monkeyston nobility, yeah, I would say so. Monkeyston is such a funny little area. I enjoy it for what it is. I don't know how popular it is within the Pyre 101 community, which I imagine is maybe like 50 people. But I kind of like it. Cortez probably benches like a car. So I don't know if you'd bench more than him. He's big. And he can bench a fucking, like... Well, let's say... I guess I don't know if our character is the size of an average human, but let's, for the sake of the argument, let's say that he is. Cortez is like 2 of that. I did not mean to anchor there. I need to refuel too. What am I doing? Ain't nobody trying to watch me sail for 20 minutes to find fucking Major Domo. What you gotta do what you gotta do. You can bench 2 cars. Okay. Well, that is something I would like to see. It is. I have a love-hate relationship with sailing. I think it's fine. I mean, MMOs have travel in them. It's not like a novel concept. It's not like a terribly negative thing. It also helps, like, I feel like it's kind of a necessity for it to feel, the world to feel as, like, sprawling as it does. Whereas with Wizard 101, you're in, like, one fixed area at a time with no, like, borders or traveling between them. Whereas with Pyre, you get that. I think it adds a lot. I think it adds way more than it takes away for the average player, but for, like, streaming and stuff, it's not the best thing. Don't really remember Monkeyston that much. It sure did exist. Yeah, most people just remember what comes after it, which is Cool Ranch, and what comes before it, which is Skull Island.
Back again, I see. You enjoyed your sojourn to my illustrious homeland, yes? Please go right up. I am sure His Excellency will be...
Brother Carl... I'm not talking to you. Where's Governor Varga at? There he is.
Good day, and what is your business?
Looking dapper as hell.
Cortez?
The double piercing, too.
Are you by any chance? I am afraid I have no knowledge of the matters you discuss. My predecessor. You'll have to see the Major Domo if you... I said good day.
Buddy's not happy. Buddy's pissed off me, I'd say.
Capitan,
I did not mean to talk to you, pal. This is the guy.
For yourself. Yes, I can help you conclude. Let me see. Item 1, trade treaty with Skull Island, signed, and you undertake a secret mission. Humble, and then you free him and help him start a revolution against the crown? You expect to be paid for this? I trust gold will be acceptable.
That's what I'm talking about.
Go, there is one other small matter. During your absence, I, of course, did you the service of reading it. It seems as if...
Dear me,
What the?
Captain, you're in deadly danger. It's the map. We need to talk. Flotsam's not safe.
Map? What map? Let's get to the bottom of this.
Dude, Rapbeard is...
You lead an
That was loud, bro.
Farewell, and...
He just fucking, like, barked out of fucking nowhere with that. But let's roll again to somewhere else. Major Domo, a real one? Damn right. He definitely the realest Monkeyston guy you meet in this game. Or I guess realist Monkeyston employed by nobility that you meet in this game. At least as far as I've played it. Where's Barkeep Bardolph, bro? Someone get my guy a name change. Someone buy my guy a name change that they be added to the test realm. Not the pirate test. God, no. They ain't adding anything to that test realm. Rapier's the W side character, 100%. He's probably up there with my favorites. Hello, Fuel Man. Give me that fucking... Give me, please, God, I need that fuel. It's so perfectly crunchy and chaotic. That's a good way to put it. Whoa, that dude's got a design, huh? Sheesh.
One-eyed Jack. Oh, I know that old rascal. Rats came for him. War threat thugs. Mean ones, too. They took Jack into the city. Look for him there.
Not the inner city. Well, we got, you know what? We got Rapbeard. He'll be fine. He'll figure it out.
We meet again, young pirate.
Yes, sir.
You doubt me. As I've said before,
Why is he standing by a pile of garbage? Whatever. That's fine.
A voice, definitely a wharf rat.
Nim, meanest wharf rat in all Scrimshaw. A vile fiend you.
All right, Rapbeard knows him. Okay. Bro knows everybody around here. Bro knows everybody around here. A lot of side quests too. I'll maybe do some of those off screen because I just like playing sometimes. But it only took like 20 minutes to get to a fight. To Nim. Nim's Lair, not to be confused with the Nintendo ROM site. Can I just walk past these guys? Is that an option? Because I'm gonna do... Oh, it's an option. I never even could refuel with gold. That is unfortunate that you have to play through all of that.
Look who it is, me hearties.
Map? What map?
What the devil's this map everybody's talking about?
Oh, you get pulled. Okay. I wasn't prepared for that. And you gotta defeat everybody in this one. That's fair, but it's still annoying. We can slow these two guys, get Rapbeard, and move on up in the world. Xiao. What's up, man? It's pirate time. Pirate after hours. Squad's rolling in. I could ghost a guy. What abilities does this guy have? Every annoying one in the book. Wow, okay. I'm just gonna... This doesn't do anything yet.
As you wish.
Emmett can't do anything anywhere. Then we can have Rapbeard do his thing. The crit on Nim is nice. Because that's gonna be like half. Almost half. That dude's bulky, man. But we get some good chip on him. Rapbeard's gonna sound off on this guy. And he's gonna double crit because he's just mean as hell. He's just mean as hell. Nice block too. My goat. Sir Callie back in the building? God, this soundtrack is really good. This entire game has great music. Ooh, big hit. Big old huge hit. How many sound? The rapper. Just stay up front, but hit a guy. That's a big damn. I did not know the damage was that big on that cast. I think Emmett's promotion is like a level or two away. So when I level up again, I'll try and maybe get that to him. Dang, they have missed like every attack so far. I don't even think I'm exaggerating. Okay, now I'm not, and I am a little bit of an exaggerator, but it's fine. These guys just, nothing's going their way. And now it's just got to get dogpiled. Dude, Emma, you did not have to do that to him, bro. You did not have to epic him there. Clean sweep across the board. A rapier sweep? Exactly, Warm Chai. That's what I'm talking about. Where's One-Eyed Jack at? Just chilling. And by chilling, I mean being a hostage.
What kept you, pirates? I thought those rats would be the end of me.
You best watch yourself. Rumor has it the mother of all treasure maps has been
Emma
found
Roach is
in
level 15.
Skull
Good now.
Island, and that you have it.
Every cutthroat and corsair from here to Port Regal's hunting for that map. Captain Avery's been saying you have it. I take it you don't have the map? Not too bad. You should sort this out with Avery. We're even. You don't owe me a favor for this after
Is
all?
Eggshen still alive? He's still alive. He just hasn't been taken out the fucking rotation. Or he hasn't been taken in the rotation in a while. But we just TP. Let's get this story advancing, huh? Do I have any... I might have a training point. I might not, though. I actually don't know. Nah, I don't feel like... I don't feel like digging for that info. Alright, my king, what's up?
Young captain, welcome home. I've just gotten word from Puerto Rico that the treaty has been signed. I knew you could do it. I think... Map? What map? I don't know what you mean. Oh, that map. Yes, I admit, I have not been completely honest with you. You must understand, I thought you were dead or rotting in some Monkeyston prison. Of course I have the map. A piece of it, anyway. It's time for you to learn.
Oh, we get a puppet show.
Important. That's a long tale.
There it is. Everybody sit back and watch.
Have you heard of El Dorado? It's a legend of the Skyways, a lost island of solid gold. But you can't just sail there. The storm gate to El Dorado never appears in the same place twice and doesn't stay open long. Marco Polo, greatest explorer the Spiral has ever known, made a map that can guide a ship to El Dorado. That map is the key to unimaginable wealth. The problem is, that much wealth is dangerous. Pirates will kill for it. So, to protect the secret, Marco Polo tore his map into 7 pieces and hid them throughout the Spiral. I don't know how, but Captain Gunn got one of the pieces. You've seen it, you know. You don't remember? You found it in Gunn's treasure. It was the piece of sailcloth the monkey chalice was wrapped in. Truth be told, that sailcloth was the reason I sent you after Gunn's treasure in the first place. I regret the deception, young captain, but I'll make a proposition. There are 6 more pieces out there waiting to be good. Now,
Alright, we gotta find the map.
why do I keep trusting that blackguard?
Yeah, it is an odd idea. Oh, now we gotta do ship combat. Great. I don't remember this interim. I'm not gonna lie. At least they're easy, I guess. I don't think they power scale to my level, so it'll probably just be me stomping ships like a madman. Which is kind of a cool ad if you think about it. Wonder how One-Eyed Jack lost the eye. I have no idea. Hey, you could ask Ratbeard about it. Not the character, but the guy who is big in King's Isle. Puppet Show. Yeah, I like him. I think the amount of effort that is put into the story of this game is very nice. At least up until they had to start updating it, and then it stopped being nice. But most of the story, it's like Game of Thrones. Most of the story until the last season is pretty fucking good. And then, you know, they dropped the ball a bit. But up until that, they dropped the ball. It's a good time. They really tried. I didn't know each world had its own unique stage. That is kind of cool. The contrast between him and Ambrose is really funny. Admittedly. I think it helps sell home the theme particularly well. This game as a whole does a great job of selling the pirate theme. I think, like, very well. CAD does that well with both of their games, though. But I think especially so with Pirate. Because with Wiz, the worlds are so radically different with no connector that you kind of, like, lose the main wizard ambience. Or the main, like, wizard vibe, but you kind of come back. Like, Pirate, it never leaves. Obviously, worlds have different, like, cultures and shit, but... I'm not allowed to buy ships. I probably could if I wanted to. But I think I get a new one, like, relatively soon here. I could be wrong, but I think you do. Again, I could be wrong. I don't know this game. Okay, come on, guys. Can we fix the drop rates here? This is getting a little ridiculous. Is that a cutthroat ship? Yes, sir. Hey, Maximum on the stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate it. Glad that you enjoy. I would also enjoy getting a fucking piece of information or whatever from these ships that are level 2. That would also be nice. Don't even heal. You know what's good. There we go. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Didn't the entire side quest room was because he lost his last hat, so I don't know if I would take that bet. I guess I would take that bet, because I mean I would get it, and he's bad at betting. But you know what I was, you know what I meant. Push, push, push. There's a free ship coming up. Awesome. I was correct. I do remember ship combat difficulty spiking pretty hard at Cool Ranch. Let me actually, factually, look at how much fucking gold I have. Because I might buy a Cool Ranch ship. I didn't nowhere near enough. Okay. Because I know ship combat gets pretty tough. I guess every combat gets pretty tough in Cool Ranch once you get far enough, but... Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm just fucking trying to get through over here. Not enough gear for it? That could be. I don't really know. Lake Ranch sucks for broadside combat. It's never pleasant. Usually the quickest way is to just fucking go down to half health immediately and start a fight. If this game still did get, like, consistent updates, I would love a broadside combat change. As unlikely as it is nowadays, it would have been cool at the time. At the time of its prime, which was 6 years, 8 years ago? Somewhere around there. Maybe even 9, I don't know. I don't know when this game's prime was. I know when the last fucking world was, but I don't remember when its prime was. You have to upgrade your ship a lot in Cool Ranch? Yeah. I remember it being annoying. This is a cool little area, though. I'm hungry, so I only heard Cool Ranch and got drawn in again. I need to explore the pitch black. The pitch black darkness. What? Oh, this is like deep water? Okay. Now, is this boss fight going to be harder than the last one? Personally, Mushu is the worst for other combats. I remember being stuck on the boss. Mushu is not easy. All of the worlds, like, Cool Ranch and up are not easy, in my opinion.
Looks like we've got company, boys.
Oh, it's Bert Finney. Awesome. And he pulls you immediately. Okay. When it first came out, was its prime? Okay. That makes sense. I guess I could deal with this guy first. That's fine. Emmett's good where he is. Move you. I'm looking at those guys. Yeah, that's fine. This is a fine turn. First years after its release. It looked really cool, like, because I was a fan of only Wiz and then, like, ventured a little bit into Pirate. It had the rep as being, like, the cooler game for, like, a year or so. But then they were just like, let's just not update it ever, and they didn't. Now here we are. Still a baffling business decision, I would say. What skills do you have, pal? I should probably look at that. All of them. Wow. Every single one ever. That answers that question. I used to just fucking spam him, huh? It sucks that CR is the only role with stage coaches. Yeah, that is annoying. It's basically like TPs in Wiz. Rapper knows what he's doing. Get his megas in. Teasing a stage coach. That's such a fucking... You know you're starved for content when the big teaser is a fucking teleporter. That is really funny. Oh, the fucking new stagecoach is about to drop. It's like Wizard 101, it's like, oh, a new world's dropping. And it's like, oh. Guys, we're finally getting the stagecoach ad. I kind of want to make sure this guy's dead, so I'm just going to do that. Oh, big one. Big damage there. Okay, that was a bad idea in hindsight, but whatever. It means Rapper gets to stay there and chill, which is fine. Take hits and whatnot. That's what he does. It's his thing. Yeah, the commercials they were cool commercials too, I would say.
As you wish.
Yeah. On it.
And Wiz commercials felt a bit more misleading than the Pyro 101 commercials did. Although I guess those things are like notorious pieces of advertisement now. Which is funny because I guess they would work if they were YouTube ads. They shouldn't have taken Disney's example. I think business-wise, yes. But also, I kind of wish they would put pirate servers down so private servers could get made and people could update it. Like, kind of like a Toontown or Written kind of thing. I think that could potentially happen, and it would be cool. Actually, no. You have double taps. Attack that guy. Emmett just be fucking screaming and shit, bro. I love Emmett. I can't wait to promote him. Pyro 101 was actually getting a new world, though. Don't know when it's coming. I think they said 2026 is the earliest or something. So we can be waiting. Maybe it was 2025 is the earliest. I think it was 2025. Hey. How's it going, Angry Clam? Welcome to the stream. To the Pyro 101 After Hours Real Ones Only stream.
Yeah.
Oh, big epic coming through. Look out, world.
Hold your fire, Captain. If it's Finn you want, he ain't here. He's took that what he stole and gonna make...
Resuming regular updates, they're confirmed to more decently sized. It's good that they're like getting back on track a little bit. I don't think anything's gonna really, like, if they add a new world, people will come back. But it's gonna take that, because it's been so content dead for so long, you know? So it's cool to update it. That's cool. For the pirates, stay for the party. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna be waiting, but it's better than we've had for the past 6 years. It's good for the people that still play the game, which I guess is probably the goal, but I think so many players that used to play that are gone now have been burned a bit too hard. I don't know what the exact reason it was on ice was. I do know that it just didn't get any dev resource for ages, which is probably the big reason. It's not like people didn't want to work on it, it's that, like, they just did not have the resources to work on it, and they just spent it all on Wiz, I think. That could be me being wrong, but I think that's more so speculative than anything else. Am I out of fucking... Dude, you run out of fuel so fast. I'm just trying to sail. At least give me that. Before I leave, I want to see... I've leveled up somewhat recently, so I want to see if I can just level Emmett up one more time. Oh, come on! It's gonna be one of those. Fine. You get that. Why is it lagging so bad? Holy shit.
Captain, I think I've outgrown the rank of ensign. Let's discuss.
I'll promote him later, if he lives.
Cellar, eh, what?
If he lives. What do I... What's the meta? Overwatch? Double tap? Probably Overwatch. That's why I didn't continue after the mobile games flopped. I have no idea. I think I just moved everything to Wiz, because Wiz is getting the yearly worlds and stuff now, where it used to be like bi-yearly for a little bit. Yikes, that lag. Is my stream lagging too? I can't tell if it's my internet or the game. Dude, I can't even leave. There, holy shit. And now I'm back. What the fuck is happening? Okay, I might need to just restart this fucking game. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me double check. It could be my internet just flubbing around. It's the game? What the fuck? Holy shit. No, my stream lags pretty often. It's probably stream.
Where's Deacon?
I'm gonna try and do this fight. We'll see what happens.
I have come in his place.
Okay,
I'm
stream's
afraid
fine.
You aren't worth his time. If you have the map, I'm prepared to... What?
No. Looking for trouble, pirate? You found it. I've got some new
Game didn't like you leveling up, Emmett.
They don't like you. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, is it a just kill Finn thing? Defeat all. Yeah, these are some fucking strong enemies. I'll say that. There's a bit of... Yeah, the 5 boxes event is probably my favorite 5 boxes for sure. Whew, this lag's crazy. Okay. Oh, and I'm still invisible. Okay. Alright. What the fuck, dude? This is fucking nuts. It's not usually like this, I swear. Usually they try to keep the servers up. Okay, so it could also be my internet. Who knows? It could be both. Sir Callie joined. That's all I know. Now there's some minor stream lag. Okay, it'll have to just sort itself out. I can't fix it. Is Eggshed? Eggshed has not been leveled in a long time. Do I want to actually rack? Yeah, I do. Don't skip dialogue? Okay. I'll give it a look. Rapbeard is cooking right now. Rapbeard's always cooking. I love Blade Storm on him too. Invisible thing lags on your end? Okay. Hopefully it sorts itself out. If it doesn't, I'll just end after this. Because there's one thing I can't control. It's my ISP. It actually comes decent because he gets his promo. Good to know. Tough competition, though. Oh, this is a big epic. This is a big-time epic. Sir Callie has taken all the punishment. Nobody's low. Everybody's fine. Everyone's chilling.
I'm on it.
I mean, you can do that. Rapper, you can do that. Everybody's figured something out, surely. Yeah, probably. This probably works. At this point, I got no idea, but it probably works. Okay, it doesn't work. Funny, I missed. I haven't seen this game in so long. Yeah. That was a lot of unfortunate misses there. Emma with Overwatch, though, a freak of nature. Oh! It's not looking good for Rapbeard here. Okay, he's Blade Storming Sir Callie. Thank God. That could have been way worse. Oh, we get a kill there, which is nice. Now we're chilling. Is it even worth healing? I'm gonna heal just in case. Because you never know, you know? If everything can load. I kind of just have to assume this is fine. A big heal for the goat. Bonnie Ann's gonna hit this one, which is massive. Because then she can double tap an epic, which is what I was hoping would happen last time before she missed. Oh, this dude's so close to dying. Please don't kill somebody. Awesome. I don't think he's going to kill somebody. March is mid if you aren't running a full will team. That's why I don't run her currently. Surely one of these guys figures it out. I definitely want to run a more ranged team, considering survivability is better with that. Okay, it's going to take 50 million years to open all of this.
I want you to remember this moment, pirate. This is the...
Enough already, you git. Now let's get the map.
Like we're version of chat. It's kind of like Fire Emblem.
You think you've won? You
haven't.
Okay, microwave. He's 200 feet away. Somehow I doubt that.
I recognize you, pirate. You're the fugitive. You need to understand. Before, you were an annoyed.
The Armada will hunt you. Deacon will hunt you.
Well, they already taken out my fucking routers. They're doing a hell of a job.
We do not sleep. We do not stop ever. That map will be your doom.
They may not stop, but
That's what I'm talking about, Ratbeard. Up top, brother. They should keep an old box.
My, it doesn't look like any sky chart I've ever seen. I wonder, what are these strange marks here?
These signs be the ancient mojo.
They got the whole squad out for this? Alright. Well, everybody's here. Like fucking Smash Bros.
These are mystic markings, ancient and powerful. From my beloved Mushu, if I'm not wrong.
Maybe Avery knows what they are. Let's go find out.
Alright, let's go talk to him. Let's see how long this TP takes. Hey, my character's back. That's pretty cool. Hey. Hey, how's it going? Power leveling on Wiz right now. Awesome. Oh, Pyre 101 crashed. I'm not even joking. We're getting hit with every Pyre 101 glitch today. How's the Wizard 1 no death? Pretty good. Big permadeath stream. A big permadeath stream on Thursday at 1, so I'll be the last 2 dungeons of Avalon, so that'll be cool. I'm just gonna close out here because Pyro 101 did the glitch where when you alt tab out, the game just disappears, but it's still running, but it disappears from every task manager and everything. So I guess that's like God wants me to end the stream is what's going on. So I'm gonna end the stream. It's been real. I'll play some more Pirate maybe next week. I don't plan on playing any Wiz next week for streams because I'll have plenty of stuff to edit. So I might do some Pokemon stuff. I might not. I'll probably do a pirate stream because I just am in a pirate mood right now. It's pretty fun. So I'll probably do that. But this Thursday, speaking in the present, is the end of Avalon Die Equals Delete stream. Last 2 dungeons back to back. It'll be fun. But yeah, till then, I'll see you guys around. I'll see you Thursday. Borderless mode fixes it. Good to know. I'll have to fuck with my overlay a bit.